Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Kamara. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Carr. He's trying to push the field. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another carry for Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 34 yards on that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
From the 41. Wilson's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Carr. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The give here on 2nd. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Out
of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Throwing his Cousins. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Cousins. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Carr setting to throw. Catch made. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
It's 2nd and goal. blitz on the way. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to bring this one out. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. They'll run here on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Into the hands of Pitts. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Gone.
Running for the marker on 2nd. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Here's Cousins. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He can't hang on to the pass. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. First throw for the backup now. Buys time, rolling right. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons looking for a score before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
The hunt! Where's the hunt?
To the air, Cousins. That's cut beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Where's the hunt?
Here's a give up the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go!
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making a 1-score game before halftime. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Camara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, off play action. He put everything he had into this one. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Where's that?
Looking to throw, Cousins. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So at halftime, the Saints fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is McManus to kick this away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
To Hunt. Where's that?
Toss to the right side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Penix. Throw reeled in by London. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, can't. To Hunt. Wait, to Hunt.
Robinson on the inside give. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air with Penix. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Two. Wait up.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 45-yard line.
2nd and 8. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Stay high. Wait up.
Here's Cousins now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. Colson Adebo's got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What now? What's up?
They give to Kamara, left side. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Get down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Down.
Now Carr. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Chris Olave. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And that is where they'll start the next drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Stay high.
A handoff for Robinson running right. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Got a man, it's London. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. They get 27 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. The time the sideline saved him and his team.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Wait,
They'll run with Robinson. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. Go.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Traps, screens, draws, you need the element of surprise. The problem is, this defense was all over that draw. You couldn't fool them, even if you wanted to.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. This our last play of the quarter.
Down. 1-2. Raider 9. That's it.
Looking to throw. Carr. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Lid 50. What's that?
Hand off now to Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
What's that?
Cousins. Quick hitter complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now it's Cousins. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. They connect for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it down to a single point. Drake London with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Kamara. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another run for Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They give it to him again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Back to the well again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
What now?
They'll run here following the penalty. Jukes out a one-stop. Inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some all-important insurance. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Jahan!
Here's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Jahan! What is that?
Looking to throw it. And the catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go. Check go.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jake London. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Cup 19.
Here he is to throw. That is caught downfield on the right side. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's a give inside to Camaro. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Down. Right Monday, down.
Another carry for him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to what will be a win. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons 18. Brandon McManus set to kick
On
off.
now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my name is Jumper, up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strunk, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They been sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds out. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the step, to build that when I'm paying to the step. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this me go riding for it. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling a little nigga, try to look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as. Seen the days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plugged.